Mash me over English.
Okay. I am all it. Whenever I look in the mirror, I see you and me, darling. Whenever you go, I can't wait to see you, my Hassani. When I don't want to say my mengi, what you talking about? When you have a penny to pretend na, you don't get to back out, but baby, me na way. Taka ni kutunza vile inafaa. Mash me up, mix me down, bandara, kasandara. It's over when you come over. My head wote ushawapiga bao. Girl, you a leader, yes I need it. Wine it, round and round. It's a murder, it's a massacre. Every time you come around, my darling. Oh baby, take it off my love. Whoa, whoa. Oh, see what daddy wishes is on it. Come on, watch it go. Well, wasichana wa Nairobi wanapenda usherati tena sana. Chumba kisipigwa kamtele basmati. Yes bana, ka amebeba mbele nyuma mtakue kwa undani. Labda si msichana, hao wasipa na wapenda kwa umbali jamani. Sipendi drama, penda wasichana wamebeba bala. Tunapenda wasichana wana pesa madam. Tunapenda wasichana wana tera na class. Tunapenda wasichana wamebeba haswa. All day, every day.
Yes, that is of course 125 Music featuring Mordecai Hat, the band playing on the Rhythm Scoop Show. But karibuni sana, wagwan, good afternoon, good evening, good morning from wherever you are. 41 minutes past 4 p.m. Kenyan time. This is of course Rhythm Scoop Show, arts, entertainment and culture. Amazing conversation in line for you, so you better keep it locked. But of course, welcome, feel at home and enjoy this amazing show. They call me Esther to the Money Plans. I'm the captain every Monday, but of course I'm joined by the amazing panel.
Good afternoon, grand rising, good evening from our end. 42 minutes past the top of the hour. Welcome to another episode of the Rhythm Scoop Show. Arts, entertainment and culture is what we're bringing to you this amazing Monday evening, you know, and beauty.
Period.
By the way, feeling pretty here. You're looking good, all of you.
Thank you so much.
Just Monday, you
I
know,
know.
just casual, you know,
Yeah.
keeping with the cold
I know.
and all that. But I hope you guys are ready for the conversation. Of course, tap that like button, subscribe if this is your first time, and welcome to the Rhythm Scripture. My name is Joby.
Happy days, family. I hope you're doing better. I hope you had a very restful weekend. It's Monday, the last date of March. So basically salvage everything that is not working for you, because April is going to be full of rainbows and pixels and everything that is magical. Welcome to Rhythm Scoop. Excited for a conversation. Sending you so much love and light this beautiful afternoon.
How are you, ladies?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah, just pretty.
That's
You know,
what's
just
up.
ready for the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How has March been? It's the last day.
Man, I'm just from posting on my Instagram. I'm ending March with just a heart of gratitude. Always, you know, just grateful for the ups and downs, everything that it has come with. It's always a lesson, and you know, you learn and grow from everything. And then also, one thing I've learned this month is life just gets better. You know, life gets better every single time. Like, ukidunda si tutashinda hapo. So long as you dust off, you don't want to be stagnant. Imagine you'll move forward. Life gets better if you really also believe it. Yeah, so yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
How about you, Shmani?
My month has been ups and downs, most stuff, but I think mostly for me it's been mentally. literally vitu tu mingi, but I'm glad how it's ending literally, and I feel like April is huge, so I'm super excited.
I feel
for
like April is
It's
so full
huge.
of blessings.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
I just feel
And
that
peace.
spirit in me, like it's gonna have like a lot of good news.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm super excited for April. Like
You
even
want some-
personal grade.
You? Yes. How has it been? You know, you always start your months with all the tone.
I know.
You know, but is the tone?
Your one started
maintained?
April on Friday. She was like, "It's end of the month. April is here."
Calm
I'm
down.
like,
It's
I'm like,
31st.
No,
it's not even.
It's already over in my
Oh
mind.
my
God
God.
I'm
damn.
telling you.
Yeah.
I feel
Like, give the Muslims a break. You are defending them on Friday. Like, let them enjoy
for
their
them to
day.
enjoy, but my mind is already like in April, you know, like visualizing everything, and also I've learned this month. Everything you lose, you get something better.
True.
Literally.
Yeah.
And it actually ended on a very high note for me. So I'm really excited of how my April's already started in a way. And also, I said this on Friday, like, I'm in a very good place mentally, socially, and career-wise. And I'm so grateful for that. And also, March has really taught me to protect everything that really means to me with everything that I have. Everything that is so dear to me, I'll protect it with my last breath. Yeah.
As you should.
Yeah.
You know, there's a question, I love the way kids always ask, what would you die for? You know? And then I've been watching these movies. There's this movie I've been watching of some Mexican drug dealers and Asian drug dealers.
I love that. What's the name of the movie?
Gangs of London.
I've watched it.
Yeah, you've watched Gangs of London.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I've
kuna
watched
ma
it.
Asians. I like the lady Lale.
Yeah.
You know, tunamkumbuka
Yeah.
Lale, the lady, then Marianne, the
Yeah.
mother to Sean
Yeah.
and Billy.
Yeah, Sean Wallace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just like, you know, you look at it and you're like, damn, bruv, what would you die for?
I know.
Like, because if you look at this family, everyone has something to die for.
I know.
Then it reminds me what Keith keeps
Okay.
saying, like, what would you really,
Yeah.
really die for? Then I try to look at myself, I'm like, God damn, what would I really die for? And I'm like looking at it, there's a lot I would really die for, being
Yeah,
honest. Like,
yeah.
being honest, there's some things,
Right.
like, don't try me.
Yeah.
There's some things I'm gonna, black or fire be one of them. I'll die for black or fire, literally. My brother, don't touch. It's like you're touching my soul. Don't. Like, just some things, like,
Yeah.
And that's why I feel respect is very important, like with
Yeah.
everybody, because you don't know what really means to somebody. You might mention something which you don't know really means to them, and then it triggers them. So I feel like respect is always like a very fundamental thing, even though you don't know anybody. Just respect everything about
I
them.
feel like also living in also something I learned.
Yeah.
And I keep learning every day. Never live up to expectations.
Yeah,
you know,
don't
like,
expect things
You know,
from
when you expect so
people.
much from people, like sometimes they end up failing you. So
Most
just
times.
you know,
Most
yeah,
times.
live expecting about a lot about
Nothing.
yourself. Yeah,
Yes,
about
exactly.
yourself. You know what can you do? If you don't do it, nini itafanyika.
That's
Consequences
right.
of you not kujituma.
Exactly.
You know, so
Yeah.
like don't literally. I feel like mostly we tend to expect a lot from people. So when you get disappointed, you feel so
Exactly.
hurt.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
but if you really live to, yes, I'm expecting something, but if you fail me either way, it's okay. You know,
Yeah.
it's easy for you to move
I
forward.
feel like zero expectations from human beings. I mean, so that
Yeah.
when you
Yeah.
get it,
Yeah.
when you get it,
Yeah.
it's
It's like a
okay.
surprise.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
surprise.
oh,
eh,
I feel like
but
for me, I really
when you
learned
don't get,
that.
you're still okay.
I
Yeah.
learned that.
Yeah.
I say I learned that, and I keep on learning every day. Cause it's not like you learn today just because
Of course.
you meet people who are gonna treat you better than maybe the other person
Yes.
who taught you about expectations. So like,
Exactly.
this one is way better.
Yeah.
Then boom, then again.
one,
So you keep on
exactly.
learning. So you just
That's
like
the
you live in a. Yeah, I trust you, but either if you fail me,
Yeah.
it's okay.
I feel like if it's in you, for example, because
If
when
you
you're
fail in what way?
expecting, if
Mm-hmm.
In what
Pardon?
way did you mean?
You know what I mean? What?
If they fail you in what way?
Like in
Like
any way,
disappoint
in any
you
way,
or
this in
anything.
any way, it
Yeah.
could be anything, even
Okay.
money, even
Right.
maybe them being there for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe they told you they're gonna be there, they didn't pop
Right,
up. Maybe
right.
you're supposed to go somewhere, you
Okay.
didn't. Maybe
Okay.
any sort of expectation to like. So I'm just supposed to live like. If you fail me, ni sawa. But
Okay.
if I live up putting up into my mind every time you're supposed to deliver something to me, and then one time you don't,
Yes.
I'm gonna feel bad.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
also just
I should
think-
live in understanding
No
that sometimes
expectation.
sometimes things might not go the way I want,
You want
as
it,
much as
right.
I really want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely agree because I feel, just to justify what you say,
Yeah.
because expectations is a virtue. You know, like what do you expect from people? Might be
Yeah.
character, might be behavior,
True.
might be money, might be
True.
anything, right?
Yeah.
But for you giving out, if it's in you, and maybe it's something, maybe you say you give out love, or maybe you give, or you're a kind person, and then
never-
maybe you're expecting
yeah.
somebody to be kind to
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Never expect.
True.
Because
That's
if
the
it's
wrong
in,
way to live.
It's
yeah,
unique to just
because if
you.
it's unique to
Yeah.
you, you'll
You,
never
yeah.
stop.
I also learned that this
You'll
weekend.
never
Like,
ever stop, because
Yeah.
come on, when you give her, and maybe I give Iwat on something, and maybe I've been giving her, and in my mind,
You're like, oh my god.
oh
when
my
is she
god,
giving
when
me?
will she give me? Then you'll feel bad about it, but it
Yeah.
doesn't mean you'll stop being a giver.
Yeah.
Exactly. So even if this relationship is fucked up, the next one,
that's
you just
so
be your
true.
real self. You
You know,
offer
it's
what
funny.
you offer.
Yeah.
You'll just get the
Be
right people to
authentic.
offer back.
It's
Yes.
funny. Those were my words of affirmation today. Exactly
Yeah.
what you said right
Yeah.
now. Because I always feel like I'm so much of a giver. I was like telling myself today, man, this April I just want to receive, man.
Yeah.
Like I just want to receive
Okay.
because I'm such a giver,
Yeah.
you know. But again, I'm like, even if I expect so much from people, I don't get it.
If they don't have it, they don't have
Exactly.
it.
Like
they don't have
as
to
much
bless
as I
you,
want to
they
expect so
don't.
much from people, I know I'm such a giver. I won't stop giving just because they don't give. So
course.
it's crazy that you mentioned it. It's like
Imagine.
exactly ndo tulikuwa nasema asubuhi leo nikijambia nataka tu wasa wananipatia tu like mani mimi ndo napeananga tu like si mnipe pia mimi like you
Na
know
imagine utaacha
not in a bad
kuwapea.
way, you know, like I'm
Because
saying I have
also-
consumers in my life. It's not like I'm complaining or anything, but it just, you know, receiving feels good too.
And
You know?
also, but
You
you
know,
know it's
just
never in
receiving.
vain, because whatever you sow, you reap. You might be sowing like in me or Joby or the same way like that, but it's gonna come in a bigger way.
It
in
might
the
also
future.
come with a different person.
Thank you.
Exactly.
True,
In a
that's
very
true.
Yeah.
bigger way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the end of the month. I think we've actually quoted a lot.
Yeah.
But since it's the end of the month, we're still taking a short musical break. We are coming back with our last quotes of the month. I just started our show with 1 to 5 music. They released a new song. Tafadhali go and subscribe. Mtutafutia hata za cabbage. Kuna pesa. Mimi kwanza.
Cabbage?
Za cabbage, eh? When you
eat
subscribe.
cabbage?
Oh my god, shika rad.
Okay.
You want on chap chap. April imeanza.
But cabbage fresh, man. You like cabbage?
You don't know that term, you guys.
I do.
It's
But do you
new
like
for you?
Do you like cabbage?
I actually eat like cabbages.
Okay.
Yeah. Because
It's just that right now I can't eat kale.
for
I don't
real,
like cabbage.
I eat
per se.
cabbages.
But
But
yeah.
it's a term. Like if you
Potatoes
want,
are cabbage.
if you like have maybe you're a content creator, right?
Yeah.
And then you unaambia mtu
Yeah.
ni subscribe nipate za cabbage.
cabbage
Unajua,
bana.
like
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, so that's it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Please go listen to that song tupate za cabbage. Boy
Oh
Chenda
my
na
gosh.
Teseka. But of course, Casanova Emperor also released 2 new songs
Come
this
on.
weekend. One of them being Coca-Cola Boys. I'm gonna be playing that. So you guys go and check out for the man game over there. We're coming back with our motivational quotes end of the month. So make sure please you share a quote as we usher in the new month of April. And tomorrow is April Fool's Day. So who's ready?
Man.
Who's ready?
Yeah.
Who's pregnant?
I don't know. Eh.
Who's pregnant?
Who's
I
pregnant?
know I'm gonna fool.
Huh?
That kid, no.
He might not know. He might not know.
But I'm gonna put it on him. We'll try and put something.
I think last time we tried it didn't work.
It didn't work.
It
I
didn't
know.
work.
We tried it.
Last time
What
we
did
tried.
do?
Can you?
We told him we were quitting or something.
I think.
And then
yeah.
what did he say? What did he say?
What did he say, by the way? I don't
You were
even
there
remember.
too.
No, it wasn't.
You
No,
were
last
there.
year April,
No.
she wasn't there.
I wasn't there. I wasn't.
He wasn't there on April. Literally,
But
I
you
don't
pranked
know.
him.
I
Yeah,
came,
I
I
think
came
we
in
pranked
March, right?
him. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we pranked him
We
somehow.
pranked
I don't
him.
know how.
But Equimbi, alisema you guys are not slick. You
I
guys are
think
planned
you
this.
are. I know. I think he found her, but tomorrow we get better.
Oh my god.
Coca-Cola, 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 Casanova. Coca-Cola boys with the Fanta lips, sweeter than sugar. Once you get a kiss, you recover from this, sweeter than sugar. She got the Coca-Cola boys with the Fanta lips, sweeter than sugar. Once you get a kiss, you recover from this, sweeter than sugar. Coca-Cola boys, Coca-Cola boys, sweeter than sugar. Coca-Cola boys, Coca-Cola.
So I think he's telling like men who bleach. Coca-Cola, you know, is dark. So he's telling men to maintain their melanin. Literally, yeah.
Sweeter than sugar. Coca-Cola boys, Coca-Cola boys, sweeter than sugar. Coca-Cola boys, Coca-Cola boys, sweeter than sugar. She see me downtown, she know me.
Alright, my quote of the day. It's not a quote actually, it's something that somebody sent to me today. It says it's about choosing to stay. choosing to try, choosing each other again and again. It might not look like a movie, it might not be Instagram worth every day, but it feels like home even on hard days. Then you are on the right place where you're meant to be. It might be somebody you're in a relationship with, it might be your career. Sometimes it's not easy, you know, sometimes it's not gonna be easy every day, but if it's for what cause, if it always feels like home, if it gives you comfort, if it gives you pleasure, if it gives you whatever it is, always maintain that. So that's my quote as we end the month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your turn, go first.
Alrighty, I have two of them. People who have a high spiritual intelligence don't just read words. They read moods, they read energy, they read vibes and body language. Their senses are supreme. They might not say much, but they notice everything. And the last one is power of the tongue is so real. Stop saying you're tired all the time, you're broke, or you're depressed. Start saying you're grateful. Start manifesting growth. Start speaking life into yourself.
Period. And it will happen. You
Yeah.
attract what you speak.
That's
I
what's
believe
up.
in the power of the tongue, so
Yeah.
I never play with mine.
Yeah.
I never speak
Mm.
anything negative upon myself,
Yeah.
no matter how shitty life can get
Yes.
sometimes, you know.
Mhm.
So my quote of the day as we end the month and as we usher a new month is, it says, I am worth everything it takes. Let it be a reminder, yeah? I used to be indecisive, impatient, and afraid of change, but things changed for me when I realized that my healing is worth the hard decisions. My peace is worth the process. My wellness is worth the wait. I am worth everything it takes, however long it takes. And that's something I like about myself. Because I always say again, I always look at being honest, not putting a comparison, but you look at how people are growing maybe super fast.
Okay.
Maybe before you finish to learn a while, or maybe people even behind you, you know,
Yeah.
you're like, hey, I wish I did maybe something different earlier and all that. Then you're like, nah, you did exactly what you just had to do,
Yeah.
and that's why you're here where you are. So
Yes.
personally, I'm always happy about my progress of life, like the decisions I've made, the impatientness, you know, as much as some things took time, and some things are worth the time, you know, some things are just
agree.
worth taking your time.
That is so true.
The longer you wait, the bigger it is. Trust
That is
me,
so
you
true.
know.
To add what you said, I believe that where you are in life right now it's because of the choices and the decisions you
Decisions,
made in the
yeah.
past.
I always say
Yeah.
choices na decisions na kwanga a result ya kila kitu kwa lifestyle yako.
Yeah.
Because kuna choices, kuna part maybe if you look at maybe back then, if you made some choices, ungekuwa hapa. You know, if you
Right?
look at maybe,
Yes.
yeah, if but personally,
agree.
you know, I also look at myself, I'm like, if there's some choices I literally had made, I'd not be here. I'd be maybe a mother of 6 children. A wife
my
to a
gosh.
nobody, maybe. I
6?
swear. Yeah,
That's a lot of
because you know, I'm just saying, you know, I'm just hypothetically, but
Yeah.
you know, just you know, if you look at most of the women, how they give up on their dreams because you know, the impatientness, it was a move quick. So there's that man who comes and
Yes.
offers you like
Yes.
quick life because he has a
Quick
Wi-Fi
fix.
and a flat screen in his house
Exactly.
and some, you know.
Yeah, they stay.
And
they
a
don't
chester
go.
bed and some nice
Yeah.
carpet for a carpet and a gas
Yeah.
cooker and that's and
Facts.
you think and fridge and you think that man has made it in life and immediately you're pregnant, you know, the next minute 2 babies, 3 babies without realizing you are dumb. Just saying, man.
Literally.
For sure.
Don't give, you said don't give birth to these bums.
Bums
like,
are
yeah.
crazy, man.
Yeah, man.
So true.
Yeah.
So decisions, choices
Decision matters
are
a lot.
repercussions of your lifestyle, literally,
Exactly.
and your life,
Sure.
everyday life.
Everyday life. And that hair, Joe, keep it. It looks good on you.
Oh, thank
The
you.
short hair is just fire.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
Period.
Keep it for sure.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Get like a blonde one, get a maroon one.
Blonde on, they'll kill me. Jabba Jabba, you here?
No, I'm just saying get
Blonde
Tell me,
color.
this is Iwaton.
I know, but you still look nice
You
with
look
blonde.
like
Thank
burgundy
you.
also, like this.
I like the maroon, yeah, maroon
Yes.
and ginger is my
Yeah, you
color.
look
Yeah.
good.
Black, those are my only colors
Mhm.
for the hair, if you realize. I don't do too much.
Yeah, you
I have
always
black,
yeah,
maroon,
true.
and ginger. Yeah, so those are my
Yeah.
colors.
What's your favorite color?
Burgundy
Oh, yeah.
and peach pink.
Use black.
And
Me
silver.
black.
You like
Black and white. Crazy. White
No, no,
also.
for the hair.
Yeah, for my hair is black.
You like
I
black
prefer
and
black.
white.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
like
You never do color braids.
It's
I've
just
tried.
very ombre.
Yeah, calm
Ones.
ones.
Yeah, very
Like just
ombre
really
brown.
calm. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think like brown because of my
Yes.
skin tone too. You know. Exactly.
You really rock though.
I try. I have a maroon one.
Yeah.
I try.
Yeah.
But one maroon is also calm, so it's not like super
But
loud.
my favorite color is white.
White?
I also love nude.
Yeah.
A maroon.
Nude.
too.
Oh, okay. Nice.
And yellow.
Yeah,
You
Julie
love
loves
yellow?
yellow. Yeah,
Yeah.
Julie loves yellow so
Is it
much.
because
She's Gamba.
No. See, stereotypes.
But she's Gamba.
I didn't say that.
She's not yellow.
Kambas
How
are
I
yellow. That
tell
is a
you.
stereotype.
It's true though. Go
Is
to a
it-
Kamba's house. That is viti wamepangaza yellow.
Okay, me, my house is green and yellow.
Yeah.
I knew you have yellow in your
I
place.
do.
I
Curtains.
know.
Curtains are yellow and
I
green.
definitely knew, but yellow
Looks
looks nice in
nice
the
though,
house. Yeah,
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 true.
it does. I also have a little yellow.
Yeah, you do?
I also have a little yellow. So, but yellow is not for me, man. It's not for me. Like
For the clothes, for me, I know it looks nice.
in yellow.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, me and that.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes, you do. But of course, just starting our conversation, you make stories za jaba ya 30 minutes straight up, you know. So each one ya 30 minutes. Let's do a recap of what happened. How was your weekend, guys? What did you guys
Awesome.
do over the weekend?
Awesome. Mine was chilled. That's how awesome it was. Watched Games of London. When that movie should become. If that,
Umeona season 3?
yeah, not really.
Uko
I'm still on
season?
season 2.
Oh my god.
I think nangoja season 3 sasa.
Ishatoka?
Ishatoka.
Yeah, it took last week. Mimi nishaiona.
What have I been watching?
Yeah, Sean is dead.
Yeah, Sean is dead. Sean is dead, which is so unbelievable.
He's dead.
How they killed the character.
They're bringing a new character. It's
Oh my
fire.
god! But yeah, it was so. That's such an awesome. You should watch.
You should
that.
watch it. It's so
Such
fire.
an
No,
awesome
it's
series.
hard for me to watch movies.
For real.
You should try.
I
it.
should watch it. I can't.
Oh my god, it's fire.
Even here, I try. It's I don't know what happens.
You can't get me out of the house now if I start
Honestly.
watching a series.
I know.
Like I'll watch your phone calls like this. What is you
Maybe
calling
if
me
someone
for?
and you tell me how it is, maybe I
Yeah.
would definitely try. Yeah, maybe if I'm with like with my girlfriend.
Games of,
Okay.
Yeah.
Games of London is nice.
Then there's a lot of like, I feel like me.
But I'd watch Uche Montana.
Oh shit, no I can't.
What's that?
See Nigeria.
Oh god.
It's a
damn.
lady, honey.
But the
It's
Nigerian
funny though. I
movies.
can watch that.
It's funny you can watch that and you can't watch a
It's
series.
because-
Nigerian movies are 2 hours.
No,
But see, we also have movies that are 2 hours.
Yes, that's
though.
them.
I think I just love the characters and the way they punctuate. It makes me laugh. So I'm always just I don't even remember the storyline.
Yeah.
It's how they just act
Say it,
out.
yeah, I
and-
know.
Yeah, it's so funny to me.
I know, because
Yes.
what the heck is that?
Crazy.
But you were watching over the weekend.
Yeah, just watching. Took my clothes to the laundry. That was on Friday though. Friday, Saturday, just watching cooking. Lots of cooking and
Okay.
watching. Literally.
Alright.
Okay.
Yesterday, just resting, then did cleaning. Usually towards the end of the day. I think nimekuja kurealize I like doing my cleaning during the night.
Yeah?
Yeah, when it's literally almost at night. I
It's
start
so
to
funny
5
because
hapo.
I've tried that before.
Yeah.
Just little things that you can watch
Yeah.
at night.
Alafu unapata unafua kila kitu. Me that's me. Naanzanga hivyo. Alafu saiki napanda na tongo
Sometimes,
zote.
okay.
Miss I can't wash nguo zote like
real?
kidogo. So
Oh
the
my
fact I've
God.
taken some clothes to the laundry on Friday, so I just did the once I did want them to be taken to the machine.
Alright.
So I also cleaned my shoes, the
Yeah.
house and the dishes
Yeah.
and cooked and literally ate and nikalala by
I
10.
know.
Yeah.
Self-care.
Yeah,
That's
literally
just it.
self-care, you know, some
It's
rose
super
water and all that.
I know.
So they should
Oh
try
my
some
God.
rose water.
Yeah,
I can't-
umekuwa umeanza za hiyo ton.
No, for real. We love rose water. I've been using rose water since 2020.
Yeah.
But I think I took a
gosh.
break till 2021 since I joined Blackout Fire. Plus Antona Stories as skincare. So I think I'm back to it because of the pimples natokanga time ya periods. Me like popping instead of
Yeah, you told me that.
me instead of
Walai.
popping hii mi napenda kupop uso yangu so itabaki na hizo spots na
Mine
zinibandi.
always remains.
So rose water
The
rose
black
water
parts.
tones
light.
it tones
Yeah.
your skin just back to its natural
Oh, okay.
color.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
So inatoa hadi hizo spots naturally to like
Stop.
yeah. So if you look at my face like
Rose
it's better
water?
when I'm- yeah.
Where do you get it?
My face has been
Is it the
glowing.
rosemary leaves?
Where do you get it?
Not really.
What is
You
it?
can use that, yeah.
Mm.
Kuna rosemary, sijui na mix it. You have some nini. But personally I ordered.
Okay, rose
Okay.
Yeah,
water.
in town, yeah.
Oh, okay.
From
Alrighty.
Kilimall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I use
So-
now CMOS, which I'm more interested in the changes. CMOS? Yeah, because it helps with hormonal
Yeah, I ordered a
imbalance.
certain package. So
Yeah.
far I've been using mega waka chupa fulani ndio nione a bottle inaenda aje. So far
Okay.
a bottle like a week. It looks so fine. Naona nikikaa poa. Being honest. I'm just glowing.
Period.
I think when I was going to get breakfast on Saturday, someone told me you look beautiful. Someone who's not supposed to tell you like,
hiyo time ndio
I'm in my pajamas.
yeah, wanakwanga in the
Yeah.
worst ways.
Oh my
Have a
gosh,
beautiful
yes.
face.
Sure.
Oh my, okay, I see that glow.
With no makeup. Oh my god.
Yeah, but that's how I spent my
Thank you.
weekend.
Na atakufuata.
I know.
That's how I spent
You
my
love the
weekend.
natural
personally.
beauty. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Honestly.
How was your
Really
weekend?
good.
Eve?
Restful. A lot of self-care also.
Mm.
Should try the green tea mask. Also, it's really nice.
Nah, I don't like the mask.
I'm not saying
Rose
you
water
try
too.
it. I'm just mentioning.
Oh,
it,
okay, you
girl.
try guys. The green tea mask.
It might not work with different
With
skin
everybody,
types.
yeah.
Definitely. Different masks, right? Yeah, and also spend time with my girls, my real girls. Who I've known
Real girl.
for a long time.
Emphasis, real girl.
Emphasis.
Emphasis is important.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had a good one. Got some.
It's the emphasis.
I don't know why I'm
And then she
relating
put
to that real
And
girl.
then she put her
I'm
tone.
like real girls. Like the fake one.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Got some pastry. Not some pastry. It's been a minute.
What's
but
that?
Some pastries.
Pastry.
Some chabelates.
What's
Why are you looking at me like
Chabolet.
that?
Mimi najua.
Nafikiri unarada kumbe uko restaurant na
Mbona
mimi.
mimi nilikuwa
God.
Drink
nakuja
the bus.
pastry ni vitu zingine
What's
kwa
that?
akili yangu.
I'm gonna bring them to you guys.
No, don't bring.
Great.
Tell
Tell us
us
what
first.
first.
It's kind of like a pastry. It's good. Okay, it's not. Oh, it's because you guys are thinking it might be something healthy.
Vitu
Yeah,
zako
it was
No,
that.
it's actually pastries. Something you'd like. It's like so like cookies like you like, such things, but not
Okay.
like in a bun.
Okay.
You get it?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. If it's like the cookies I like.
That can work.
No, yeah.
I was
healthy
like, it
stuff
can
that-
be some weird stuff zile za hii.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was my beautiful weekend, restful, and then I went for a spiritual outing on Sunday. It was really nice. Yeah, yoga at Lower Kabete. So you guys should definitely join me someday. It's really nice. I'm serious, guys. I'm talking to you.
Yoga.
Yoga. Yoga at
I'm
Lower
serious.
Kabete.
It's so fun.
Hii unajua Lower Kabete penye iko. Twende tu, mbona tufanyie yoga tu mtaani?
Bana. Ni yoga.
Ni yoga. Ama kuna
Because it's a community of people.
Oh, okay.
And you get to network with people, like meet new people, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, there's an instructor and everything.
Okay.
Yes.
Hi instructor, kindly find us.
I'm going to take a video
We're
next
lazy.
time for you
Yeah.
to see before we go. Because
Alright.
I think you guys will have too fast. See before experiencing this stuff.
Natupeleka vya tujaiona kwa hii maisha. Najiuliza cha vitu.
Alafu na jamii ya tunaweza relate sometime. You want to baki kwa dunia yako to like
Hii dunia ya iwato ni different.
bust the
man.
bubble please.
You'll
Like
love
that.
it. You'll love it. I'm
Yeah.
telling you. It's a month of peace, you know.
Alright.
Yeah, until December.
Some month of blessing,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So you have to actually visualize. You have to call and receive.
I am receiving, man.
Yes.
Me already, I'm receiving, being honest. I don't know what, but I'm just especially money.
Yeah.
Yes,
In plenty.
I
honey.
agree.
Please just locate me.
Lots.
Send
Nice.
lots of money.
Everything
Period.
fun
Yeah.
this month.
Send all the wababas
Yes.
who just see beauty and
Yes.
just give you
That's
money.
all
Money
because
and
you're just
company.
pretty.
You know, have you eaten lunch? No.
Why are you so beautiful?
Oh,
Take
I
$300.
know.
you look good now.
$500.
I like the way you walk.
This is the 8 months of that. April, be prepared.
You've been working hard.
Yes.
You deserve this.
Bless
I know,
her.
right?
I know.
It's happening. It's literally happening.
Come on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why
what
not?
is it? Yeah.
Like, why not?
Why not?
That's the question.
Exactly.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. But my weekend was amazing. too,
Yeah, how
guys.
was
How was
your
you want to cash money?
Oh my god, I was in the studio just literally.
That's great.
Yeah, I was in the studio on Saturday.
Okay.
Did a little bit of music. I'll be playing for you guys.
Come
Okay.
on.
Yes.
I'm excited.
And yes, tomorrow our cipher is out. By
Hey,
the tomorrow
I've
at
been waiting
11:11.
for that.
Crazy.
Hey,
Yeah,
11.
they're releasing it
Where?
at 11:11 on YouTube.
Where I am?
Yeah, where you at?
Hey, which cipher?
No, not that.
Oh.
Cypher. The
Oh,
band
you
is
are.
Cypher.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, so
We're in it.
tomorrow is real business.
11:11
At
means
11:11.
new beginnings,
Literally.
new
Rich auntie
opportunities,
fucker, right?
Literally.
everything new. I'm excited. Honestly.
Yeah. So that's what is happening, and that's what I was doing on Saturday, literally recording. And we get out of the studio around 2 a.m. 1. So basically, my whole day was there. And on Sunday, I was just like chilling because I needed just a lot of break. Because most of the times, man, you guys know how crazy it is. You don't even get time to rest. Mostly, if you have to work over the weekend, it's really sad. You
Me
get
this
only a
weekend I was
day.
like, man, let nobody holla at me.
I know.
Like I just wanna chill.
I know.
I just wanna be in my house. I don't wanna go out.
Yeah.
Like squat kutoka. Like until I talk it, I'm quite tempted. But thank God, temptations back withdrew back.
I know.
Because I was like, man, I just wanna chill. I just wanna rest, and I really feel good. I feel well rested.
Yeah.
I feel energetic.
Yeah.
Just ready for the week.
I know, literally. I feel like ukirestingi Sunday.
Yeah.
Monday but kama uko outside Sunday, unateseka Monday.
Every
Uko
Saturday
like,
is
bro,
Suck is
what
over.
the hell,
Suck is over.
literally. Unless ukuje home mapema.
I
agree.
And because it's Eid, people are celebrating. So jana watu walikuwa wamejua unaweza dhani ni saa toka wewe ni follow kumbuke uko na job Monday.
Yep.
Narudi mapema.
It's so true.
It's like a friend was calling me today, was asking me like, hey, mambo, ati,
Nadu.
form, niko like form, nenda job, ati nenda job, ati leo, ati form, for a minute I checked the date and time.
Really?
Yeah, for a
you
minute I
were
did
just
this like,
confused.
wait, what do you mean nini, ati leo? So
Yeah.
it's Monday.
Going to work
Yeah,
today.
I know.
Yeah, I was like,
I
when
know.
weekend may extend yesterday or Saturday, I have no
know.
idea. It's what do you mean, Leo? Like, bruv, leave me the F alone. I'm going to work.
Even I called my mom today. She's
It's
like,
like, really,
today? I'm like, yeah.
I know.
Like, they make you feel like something wrong.
I
Going to,
know.
okay, yeah, but
nilikuwa
We're
afili
here.
ukweli ya nitokee kufanya nini ni ulevi na Monday. Please leave me. I'm not even supposed to. Mimi mgonjwa.
Even my dude
Yeah.
guy, when I called him, he's like, kwani uko job leo? Niko like, nikujia, niko job. Niko
Yeah.
imagine, because on my way, mashop zimefungwa, mabasi hazifanyi. Stage inajenga venye nakwaga imejaa ya tasking. So unapata ni empty. I'm like, what the hell? It's really a holiday. Unajua. And yeah, that is what was happening. Apart from the holidays happening, there was a lot of events this weekend. Once we talked about, we had, this is called the Red Room, I guess, that was actually hosted by Costa Juan, who actually had a sold out event. I am a huge fan of Costa. If you guys know, always plays music. His music of super African. Like there's this thing we used to I don't know if you guys did you guys do drama festival or music festivals?
I did drama festival.
Yeah. So during the drama or music festivals, kulikuwa na hizi traditional dances. So people from different regions, because tulikuwa unafika hadi regionals, it was district first, and then you go to regionals, and then after regionals you go to national levels, right? So there was this one that people used to do. It was called the folk songs. I don't even remember. You remember the folk songs category, and I feel like most of his music are folk songs. They have this like Lejo Maria. You know the way Lejo Maria always sings, like the drums and everything. You feel do do do. Yeah. So I feel like that's his genre.
I love it. It's actually very like entertaining.
Yeah,
I love it.
Exactly.
So
So
it makes you feel like you're in a different realm.
ni kama pepo
You feel like
zinakutoka.
higher powers.
Literally, that's it. Very spiritual,
Honestly,
right?
even if you don't want to feel it.
Yeah, you feel very spiritual.
That's it. You
Exactly.
feel very spiritual.
Yeah, so I feel like you
real.
know,
That's true. Yeah, I know. So that's why I'm doing that. I relate because it was just ukenda home when we saw the Luya people.
Yeah.
Like with the church.
Exactly.
Because there's how the Luya also like
do the
it's just like
the
and then you're shaking the mabega.
Yeah.
You just feel like the spirits are coming out.
Exactly. Yeah, so
Something.
I feel like you're the genre ya Costa.
Yeah.
And that's why like a lot of people actually relate because it brings you back to the African sounds. Utasikia hizo madudu, madrums, utasikia hizo manyatiti and everything in his music. So yeah, he had like a sold out event, like super crazy, and people were actually even trying to occupy.
Wow.
I wonder if you're occupying Costa's event sincerely when in Mjaluo. Siko ubaya. Costa sings in Luo, right? Watu wa Luo wanapenda sherehe. Na wanapenda na style. Why would you go and occupy? So it is propaganda. Luos are broke.
I'm not broke.
You don't come to us and yet you want to occupy Costa's event. Yeah, but it was a success. Apparently, I mean, there are a lot of places to occupy. Even take a bullet at the State House for people. so that we know you at least did something than going to occupy and then people don't understand that these people put in a lot of work for their art. Before you see somebody has made it or somebody having a sold out event, this is like 10 years of sweat, 20 years, 15, even more of sweat, investment, money and time. You just don't come now waribu event ya mtu, because if people occupy, that's how an event is dead. Even the event in Aisha, and it's not a success. Who would want to go to events where, you know, people are just like being thrown for tear gas and bullets? Nobody, and I feel like the fact that there was good security, na hadi wali protect, nobody got in, wali pigwa, by the way, those who wanted to occupy, and it just made me think about how event organizers literally I know, so event organizers literally are really doing better. That is what I can say. Ukiangalia events za December na saizi recurrent, there's the recurrency of like better you know, events, and we are even looking at hosting people like Asha maybe and Chris Brown and stuff like that. So I feel like it's it's a good thing. But congratulations to Costa starting because it's really underrated. There are people who I feel like people like Zenia. Hata sitaki kutumia the term underrated. Mnalala kama mjia wase. Like you're just sleeping on music. But yeah, shout out to Costa Juan. And I feel the person that was hosting was Jalango, if I'm not wrong, because he was there unasikia sauti yake kwa background akiongea sana and stuff like that. So he went here and said the Costa Drum is bigger than any hail. We need him for an open air concert. Red Room is full. The people outside are many than those inside, and it was super crazy. And he brought the whole culture, like the Nyatiti dancers and stuff like that, to the concert. You can tell there's a lot of culture there. So yeah, that is what was happening, and people try to occupy. Wamesema kuna vijana walikuja hapa bila ticket to occupy, wamepigwa kama burukenge. Ati watu watumie pesa zao kutengeneza event wao kuja kuoccupy. Unacheza sana. Yeah, but that is what is happening. I don't know your thoughts maybe about it as we go through other events.
Oh, that's amazing to see that event organizers are becoming very strict. Because also I think kuna journalist flani who came up to speak about people always trying to, you know, mobilize to kwa event without having a ticket, you know, you just wanna go, you know, and you wanna become even violent about it, you know, start wanna fight him about some mrushe machupa, mkuje na mavisu. There's a journalist jua Citizen ama and one of the mainstream media who spoke about it, a lady. And it's nice to see that actually now things are being taken strictly and serious. I love to see it because this can make at least hata mimi naweza taka kwenda event. Because for me, I'm always scared to go to events because of such kind of chaos. You know, you see tear gas, security, VIP section was raided, nini. The last time I've gone to an event, it was very well organized. That was Gengeton event. It was Gengeton event. Imagine Gengeton when you're around and all that. But we felt very safe, and ever since I think I've never gone to an event because after kuliwatuna makios nasikia tu makios event mingi, you know. But me I remember tulikuwa VIP section, it was super quite nice. People just coming to say hi na wanaenda zao. Just say hi na wanaenda zao.
VIP is like in strict though. You know when you're in the VIP you always feel safe.
But they were allowed not watu wakuja waseme hi, but there was not that, you know, you were gonna feel unsafe, kutakuwa na rowdiness. Until later when we left ndo nasikia kulikuwa na hizo vurugu for like, okay, so this was to happen. Of course later after the event you always hear when the events are almost nearly to end, it's always chaos. But if well organized, that can also stop. Events zishe tu na amani, watu warudi home na simu zao, you know, as it's supposed to be.
I definitely agree because Costa John, I love the fact that he's so rooted in what identifies him as an African, and his music speaks more about that. And I see a lot of actually individuals literally following that route right now. A lot of also young people following that route right now. I'm saluting like Sauti Soul, also a Cardinali, because it's the fact that it's young but it's still like the Kenyan thing, still in the cultural perspective, I can say. So Costa Ojwang, the first time I heard him, I love the fact that he's bringing us back to who we are. Even his music speaks volume about our identity, our culture, tradition, and what really holds us as a foundation, as a people, because we need to be reminded about who we are, how music started, looking at that. So that was amazing. If we have more of this and more of him actually putting on concerts or events, that would be amazing, because also it's going to speak to a lot of artists who also maybe want to come up and maybe they want to be on that genre, but they feel maybe they can't fit in,
Yeah.
you know, the fear, and you're like, okay, let me just do it because everybody's trying to fit in, and they just choose something for the people. But initially, they really want to start from their cultural ethnicity. It will
Exactly.
actually raise a lot of confidence
Yeah.
and in a lot of people, mostly youth, who
Yeah.
want to try music,
Yeah.
or that's where they want to venture. Because your friend,
Yeah.
your friend who came, the lady, we interviewed her.
Oh,
here.
Weary.
Yes.
Yes.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she was actually even performing this weekend at a very big event. So
Beautiful
you see,
voice.
yeah,
but she
literally.
sings like her from her ethnicity.
culture, yeah.
Culture.
And
And
she's
it's,
doing really amazing.
yeah, you can feel the song for sure. You can feel the emotions and whatever she's singing about. Like we're talking about Otile Brown,
Yeah.
if he sticks to his
Yeah.
music,
Even Jipizo.
yes, Jipizo.
Even Jipizo, like, is doing like his cultural
Yes.
music, and you call like it's rap, but it's still cultural.
Right.
And
Wachozen.
exactly.
He's so true. He's performing in like conferences,
Exactly.
political conferences.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And the reason why he's performing there is
Yeah.
because ni ya culture yake.
Yeah.
So every time an MCA would come around, nani ataimba ngoma za
Yeah.
kwetu. So they go for
So,
basically what were
It has a
cultural
very
music.
bigger niche.
Yeah.
That's the secret about it. It is like maybe the fact that people talk about Pan-Africanism. It has a niche about it because a lot of diasporas, all over the world, they're trying to find who
To
they
find
are.
that,
So it's a
exactly.
very hidden niche.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's a wake-up call because
Yeah.
if you look at the traditional music, these are music that stay for life. Sisemi, right now you can, as an artist, you can actually not be diverse. You can be diverse in any way,
Of course.
but never lose your root.
Yes.
Because when you look at events that actually are sold out, the people that make money, I have friends who are like mainstream but Kikuyu and stuff like that. Those people never go broke, and they're like, when you're most uliza Gen Z hawatawajua. But ask yourself, how are you rich? Because these people every time they have concerts, every
Yes.
weekend booked, and it's not even it's booked even more than Calligraph.
That is true.
How crazy
Yeah.
is that? And I look at, I'm like, you saw the way Ngemi Festival
Yes,
was
look at
super
that.
huge. They were headlining Ngemi. I was like, bro,
Imagine
the
that.
money you made December back to back. Unaona zile wale wanasema mimi ni msanii, wale ni wasanii wa ukweli because ni December, watu wamekuja from Shago, kila mtu amekuja outside the country. Everybody wants to get that type of music.
Yeah.
They're booked from every weekend, if it is club, Mugithi nights, and it's super crazy because these are the music that lasts. And this is where the money
That's
at.
true.
People don't know this. This is where the angalia
true.
watu kama Prince aya. Hata huyu bwana Karen Nyamu. Samido. It's because of this Mugithi.
Like Ken wa Maria,
Ken wa
Category,
Maria.
these people are still
Like,
selling out shows.
Shows
true.
and they've made like lots of
Yeah.
money. Wezi pata mwenye naimba tradition, angalia Prince Inda. If that man puts
They
an
make money.
event, it's crazy. People buy tickets 20,000. Now I complain.
That's true.
And yes, we see people like mainstream, the people who have done that as Sauti Sol.
Yeah.
But nani atakulipia 20k? But
That's okay.
ask me, Luos will pay that 20,000 for Prince Inda to listen to him the whole night.
True.
So I feel like that's where the money at.
Even
And
politicians.
even politicians, because it reminds people of them.
That's
They feel
true.
at home, they relate with it. The first language you speak is your mother tongue. Sincerely, nani atakataa kusikia ngoma zako wao. Hata kama hujui kuongea, tuseme tu you don't have to speak your mother tongue.
Right.
But kuna ngoma zingine ukisikia,
course.
I feel
utakuwa
like-
like
I feel
una
like
vibe
can
nayo
jump
tu.
to it.
I feel like
Exactly.
low-key, Africans still embrace their music instruments, you know. Because personally, there are times I go crazy. I like playing the rumba,
Yeah.
zilizopendwa. Like I go nuts. I'm like, you guys, can you hear the instruments? You
I
know,
know,
like if you
yeah.
listen to just the messages of the music and all that. So I feel like Africans still low-key. And I mean low-key is because we have the mainstream media trying to overshadow all that,
Exactly,
you know.
yeah.
The mainstream media is trying to cover all that you
Bullshit
know.
music.
Yeah, like this is this is the real shit. Whatever we're giving you, whatever you see on TV, here on radio every day, we should embrace that.
I
But
agree.
people still literally deeply root and go all the way back
Yeah.
to the the roots and culture of who we really are.
Yeah.
Because again, like you said, it connects us.
Yeah.
You know, that's why you find so many group of people. When it comes to music, that's why I say if people want to easily get rid of tribalism, we should relate with music.
Exactly.
Because zilizopendwa, it's not like it's a Kikuyu genre, a Luo genre or whatever.
Yeah, but
you
kila
find
mtu
Kikuyu,
anaisikia.
you find Kikuyus, Luos, all of them blended with this music, all of them. If there's a, like you say, Prince Inda,
yeah.
there are there are Kikuyus who love Prince Inda.
Exactly,
There are
they
people
go to
who
his
just
events.
love this,
That is so
traditional
true.
music.
Yeah.
So if there was an easy way actually to get rid of tribalism, personally, I would say people, Africans,
music.
just look at the cultural music
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
because it unites us super
Exactly.
bad and crazy. Yeah, so
I definitely agree.
Yeah.
Because it's rooted to our culture, like for real. And if you want to know its lifetime, when I was growing up, and I feel like hata nikisema Gen Z hawajui, imagine watazisikia. Because when I was growing up, kuna ngoma ilikuwa nasikia kwa radio ya babangu na mamangu. Every time my father would drive us around, kuna mangoma. And I used to say, at a certain point in my life nikiwa adult, sema hizo ngoma za ushamba, sasa mimi ndio naziendea.
mbaya.
Mimi ndio naziendea hizo rumba
You
back
should
to
find
back.
me.
And I'm singing them.
Makes sense,
So if
yeah.
I'm gonna listen to them, my kids are gonna listen them through me. And when they grow, because there's just a certain way rumba ina slap ukiendelea kuzeeka. I don't know how it goes.
Yeah.
The moment unaanza tu kushika
Just
hivi,
feel it.
there's just uko like hii ngoma zenye kurelate na hata kasi rumba na tradition.
Yeah.
Kuna tu venye zina slap uko like what ni uzee unajua. So imagine I'm just trying to think because zinakujanga pia na age. Mimi na feel hivyo because there was a certain point my sisters will escape. Crazy thing, but I think my sister is an old soul. Hata kati is younger than me, I feel like soul yake inakuanga ya uzee sana. They would escape, like you know this Luo nights.
Yeah.
Because that's we were never allowed to go out with my mom. So wangetoroka na window.
Yeah.
Once my mom is asleep and I would be the one asubuhi mimi ndio nawafungulia.
Yeah.
So when you go like any mnaenda hizo ufala. I look at them and they pay tickets. They escape at night at 10. They come back at 6 before my mom wakes up like at 5. So I'm like, yani mnaenda kudance, wanakuja kusema kwa nyumba the whole day, people are just talking about it. Mimi naona ni ujinga, ushamba. Niko like, mbona mski trap? Wanja, and stuff. Me, I was just like,
what trap?
yeah,
I know.
I was trapping.
I
Niko
relate.
like, ni wase mnasikia hizi vitu zao. And then later now, I'm like, bro, it's crazy when you get at home and that's all you listen to. They even like, the other time I was traveling home with my sister. So she was giving me a lift all the way from Nairobi. So Bestiaka na drive nusu, yana drive nusu, right? So wameka hizo ngoma back to the whole road. So many people like, wow, this is now becoming too much. Simweke hata like Coastal Juang and stuff. And then she told us, and I told this man is not going to feel okay with our type of music. But I'm like, I really like it. I just like the modern because it's still traditional. Yes, Coastal Juang is still does traditional. Okelo Mark still does traditional, but in a modern way. Unajua si kama tuseme za kitambo sana, unajua. So yeah, I feel like when you get back to your roots, your kids will also learn it. Itafika tu time yao, wao pia watazishika. Hata sasa hivi wakisema sijui nasikia nini, they'll always go back to their roots. And I feel like music ni itatukeep literally. Yeah, but talking about another event that happened, we had the Bongo Festivals that happened at Club Cavalli. Cavalli nakwanga, I think Kiambu Road, if I'm not so super wrong. Inakwanga ya msanii mwenye ana chesingi club anaitwa aje? KRG the Don.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's his club. Ama akona partnership or whatever there. So yeah, there was like, that's Casavera. That's okay. That's different. Cavalli ndio tulienda. You remember Cavalli? Like the friend's graduation, that was Cavalli.
Oh
yes. Where is it? Is it Kiambu Road?
Westlands.
It's in Westlands.
Yes.
Oh yeah, shit. It's in Westlands. Damn. Yeah.
Around Westlands.
Around Westlands. Yeah. So yeah, that was Club Cavalli was hosting old school bongo yesterday, and it's always like really full, for real. So yeah, that is what was happening. We had people like Frasha performing. They even brought Chege. Like, can you imagine Chege all the way from Tanzania? You remember Chege, Dampa Kamuro and stuff? Yeah,
okay.
Because like literally, I feel like bila hao names usaninge kwa sahi. Unajua people like Prezo was there. We had Nadia. Literally, I was expecting Sanaipei. But Nadia also performed over there, big names to celebrate just Kenyan music. And me I'd really enjoy some old school. I enjoy like, maisikia mix ya old school venye na slapping. Kwanza bongo. I don't know why, man. I'm okay to like, au kakina jua kali. Hiyo time to back kwanza za kwa mat. There's just a way that it slaps. And I feel like that originates with our Kenyan music. Because Genge is our genre, literally. So yeah, that was what was happening. A lot of people turned up. And it was just sold out literally. So CGZ sold out the club out they happened because people buy tickets, ama you go and buy alcohol.
Because maybe you have to go there maybe not knowing there's an event.
There's an event,
and then you're like, whoa.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know.
Buying alcohol is part of it.
It's part of it. So what wanakuja wengi and then now they are paid with the sales that they make maybe. So. That is what like literally maybe happens. Yeah, so that is what was happening over this weekend. Before we come to the end, because that was just a recap, let me just maybe have a conversation here.
Okay.
And this I think is about the Airbnbs, okay? So there's a person who is a host of Airbnb. Ameonyesha video, and I feel itabia meant to watch. Let me just play this video.
When I got to this house, I felt like I nilikuwa chini kwanza nikajishika kichwa because look at this mess. Look at this mess. This is going to take 8,000 worth of cleaning because now we have to involve the general cleaners because we can't do this. We can't do this. How watu waliingia na sita.
So wameingia, kuna makeki kila mahali, vyombo zimechafuka, and you know some stick in the chair.
Yeah.
So hata ukileta cleaners zinaachwa, wengine wamerarua vitu. It's just like a really bad state. Na unapata maybe walichukua nyumba ya 3,000. Cleaning walete general cleaners, it's more than that amount. So unapata these are some of the challenges that Airbnb hosts really face. Wengine pia ni wezi, wanabeba vitu zao, unapata kapsa ziko vyo. Unakumbuka la mademu walishikwa Kitengela. Imagine mabadi wameweka masabuni za Airbnb, sincerely alipanda tu class yenye ni fake. Unajua? So it's really sad because I feel like Airbnb's host wanna doing it the most. It's a risk number one because everything of your it's a risk because ujini nani atakuja. Unajua? Aya, kama maybe wamejiwa hapo ndani, your BNB is in trouble. Kama wamechafua, kama vitu zimeharibika, because umeka investment zako zote, ujue na host nani. Ingekuwa unajua na host ni job ingekuwa easier. But imagine somebody just calls you, I'm in your town, I need a BNB, umjui. So I feel like there is a lot and they face a lot literally. Mostly if the house mimi nasema kama unaenda kwa nyumba ya mtu tafadhali to handle venye unaweza handle your house. Unajua because hata kama ukiwa na bash sincerely simtumie basi vitu plastic. Si kuna plastic cups alafu mtupe. Even plates. Unajua hata kama unaacha kwa state unaachia mtu Kenya na kuja tu kusafisha na inaisha because it's super crazy. They use a lot of money. These are the losses. Na unajua saizi venye hakuna pesa because I feel like my sister does this business. Ananiambianga at the time they get money naanzanga from end of the year. So unapata at the beginning of the year, not a lot of people actually have parties or want to be hosted in Airbnb. Most inakwanga tu business trips and stuff like that. So unapata at these times of the year, kama April, hakuna do. Sasa mtu ametumia anaendelea kulipaga rent na pesa nyadi na from their pockets. Na unakuja one night unaharibu na muongeza tena hasara. Unajua, so it's not really okay. But I want to know your thought and how can we better this literally for Airbnb, because I feel like a lot of people own Airbnbs right now. It's a business that is thriving. Looking at most of the people that actually own them are young people, because young people want a job. Unapata mtu ako 22 ako na BNB yake tu kadogo ka studio apartment. That's where they make their money. So it's a business that people have actually taken. There's a lot of stiff competition right now, but there's also a lot of disadvantages when it comes to the same business.
I wish there was a consequential ways of I love coming with new terms of mine. Consequential ways of punishing this kind of people, because I believe, I don't know if the way Uber has an app, they could, there should be an app for Airbnbs now. As much as Zico, I don't know what really stops most of the people from registering. That is one thing I really don't know. I think kuna app ya Airbnb.
But you can actually book via their apps. Like the booking app,
But I feel like kuna registration fee. Now maybe it costs a lot. Siko sure. I think we need to check that. Maybe most of the people avoid registering. Also kuna maybe fees taken from them, from the company actually. Like kama Uber ina deduct do flani. So it's hard for them, like hakuna profit wana make maybe it amount to the end of the month, which is profit ya kulipa rent, maybe lights and all that. So that could be a problem. But if they
have a booking app. They have a booking app where you go online, unaangalia booking.com. So you find that companies who are not so big have registered on the app. So there's a percentage, nika Gigi. There's a percentage they pay to the companies. But most of them, unapata tu, a friend knows I have a BNB.
So utapata, maybe there are people, maybe kama mimi I'm not comfortable being deducted your fee by the booking app.
I'm not registered.
And kuna hizo sijui apps kwa WhatsApp,
Yeah.
watu wako kwa
Groups.
WhatsApp groups.
Yeah.
So utapata through WhatsApp groups, sijui namba yako pia imekuwa sijui wapi, also through a friend, maybe hivyo hivyo.
Like that.
Like hivyo ndo utapata namba inaenda in circulation for you to be known as a Airbnb owner.
Yeah.
But I feel like maybe if there are safety measures which can be assured to the Airbnb owners, you know, how the same way I think Uber inakwanga compensated in case of anything.
Yeah.
Sindo?
It can be traced, I think, by the company.
Sindio?
Yeah.
To the customer, that is the customer.
Yeah.
The customer should also be traced.
Yeah.
Because hakuna venye, this is a norm.
I agree.
This is a norm. Mara unasikia stories za mtu ameboeka na boyfriend yake anaanza kuvunja TV.
Yeah.
TV ya Airbnb. Oh my God,
Unavunjia
you
vyombo.
pay.
And this is
Yeah.
a Airbnb. Bro, peleka hasira yako kwa mtu huko kajinyonge or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Like for real, go do like just stop, because for real, you know, whatever Shmani is saying, like starting at the year, we've tried putting up Airbnb.
Yeah.
It's been super tough.
I know, I
We've
remember.
tried,
We've tried that.
we
Yeah.
really tried.
In Tanzania.
We tried, and also here, there was a time what we
Yeah,
put
I
up at
remember,
Airbnb.
exactly.
Tumetafuta kids. Number one, watu wataki kids zao zitumiwe ujinga.
Ujinga.
There are rules, you know. Tunakuuliza, utakuwa unaleta mapo, utakuwa
Oh,
unaleta
yeah.
like, those are some of the questions we are getting.
Yeah.
And then secondly, again, we're talking about your kupata ma customer
Exactly,
locations.
yeah.
You need to know people who know,
Who know exactly.
you know, who are connected in these groups.
Yeah.
Yani
It's a lot of stress.
it's a lot of stress. So number one, if only people who are given the safety, I believe that would be really nice. If customers wanaweza kuwa tracked down, watu wana suffer a lot from the beginning of the year towards the end
Towards
of
the
the year.
end of
They
the
make
year, they start
profit.
making money.
Umeingia
Yeah.
kwa mfuko wako mara mingi, umejinyima vitu mingi.
That's a fact.
You
You pay
know,
rent
for you
every
to pay
month.
rent, and
Yeah.
maybe you have other businesses too. You have your own home, rent,
Yeah.
school fees, bunch of things. So respect people's business, man. Stop playing with people's sweat. This is what
I
I'm
know.
talking about. Like,
Yeah.
what would you really die for? Not only come on.
You guys want your money.
Would you say labda kwa nini kudai for Airbnb yake?
course.
Ukaenda prison juu ya
It's
ujinga zako
so
na
true.
hasira zako za
I
shilingi
agree.
so
mbili.
true.
You know?
Yeah.
Because let's say that people are willing to take you to court being honest, you know? Because there are people who are really, because me I have a friend who has Airbnb, like 40 of them right now.
Yeah.
40 of them
That's
within
good.
and outside Nairobi. So he was telling me like it has money, yeah. Kishika vizuri kisha jumla
Yeah,
watu nini
yeah.
nini.
Yeah.
It has money.
course.
You utakuwa happy sana. But again, the problem it comes with the security.
Yeah.
Because he was talking about where
Yeah.
kuna maybe wa mama wa kufua ama mama wa kusafisha pia umeandika hapo. Umwandike maybe siku moja upata mkusafisha kila kitu.
Yeah, they can
Yeah.
carry.
Ameenda na
No.
amehama na umpati penye hata
Yeah.
alikuwa anaishi. Security ukimuuliza pia
Ajui,
ajui. Amekanjwa maybe
exactly.
ama, you know,
Yeah.
it's just so crazy. So saying
lot.
there's profit, there's happiness out of the business,
There's
but
losses also.
security, you know, like unakwanga tu unahofia tu wasiibe kitu.
But you know, it's business.
Yeah.
It's
So you're ready to
business.
lose, yeah,
Yeah.
too. But the biggest hope of people is you shouldn't be losing.
Exactly.
And that
Yeah.
you shouldn't also be
Business.
losing.
Yeah,
Because
agree.
wewe ni mtu mkubwa mwa behave kaki wanja
know.
kile.
Yeah, you were
There
telling your
should
thought?
be rules and regulations, of course. I believe there are rules and regulations,
Yeah.
right? But also, I feel like there should be a supervisor
Yeah.
before you leave.
Yeah.
Like before you're parking out, a supervisor should come in
But
and supervise
I
with
agree
you.
with that.
They do.
The
I think those
way-
are the the cleaners.
No,
No,
not really. Like
Yeah.
maybe come the way a caretaker does
Yeah.
before you move out of your house.
yeah, they come and
Like,
check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you've broken anything, which has to be deducted from your deposit.
Yeah.
There should be something like that.
You remember even the one in
Mombasa?
Mombasa?
Yeah.
Before we left,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
came to check.
They should
if
do
we
that.
had broken anything and stuff like that.
But utapata kuna wenye maybe hawako
Nasema naingia hivi shop
comfortable.
na come.
No.
Yeah, but that should happen. Yeah,
No,
I get
before,
what
like
you're
when you're
saying.
ready to
I get what you're
leave,
saying. Yeah, I
because
get
they
what you're
ask you
saying.
what time are you
I remember, yeah.
are you packing
Moving
out?
out,
You
yeah.
said 10, 11. Okay, by that time you're there at the door.
Yeah.
Before they leave, you go around in the bathroom,
Yeah.
in the kitchen, and everything to
Yeah, yeah,
check
yeah,
out
yeah.
everything.
That can. I feel like
Yeah.
that can work, and if it can't, if you're not available,
Yeah.
probably maybe I'm in Nairobi and my
Yes.
DMB is in Kisumu.
Yeah.
What I do is I cooperate with the watchman,
Thank you.
and then now the watchman or the caretaker who
Yes.
is in charge can
Yeah.
go and check, and then you leave because
Yeah.
you have to give your gate pass at the gate,
Thank
right?
you.
So before you take your
Your
ID,
ID. Thank
exactly.
you.
That's I feel the only security people can be
Yes.
having because all this is crap. This is like loss of a lot of money, and you can imagine she's going to be using like a lot of people to clean her house. So it becomes like really, really super crazy.
I know.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah, but our last conversation is we have the KICC that unveils a dancing fountain
Yes.
to boost tourism. Guess how much it was costing? 100 million. Dancing fountain.
Number one, mimi kwanza mbona mnatumia hizi kala mingi? Yaani mtu angekuja tu na kala moja tu, yani aesthetics. Yani
What do you mean? It's beautiful.
This is not aesthetic. I didn't like that
It's
shit.
blue, pink, yellow.
What's that?
blah,
What's
blah,
that?
blah.
It's giving ghetto. It's
No,
giving
it's not.
it's giving zile disco matanga za kuweka kwa nyumba hivi. Juu ya nyumba zile
Why?
Snake light.
it's snake light.
But I think it's snake-like vibes.
Nah.
No, it is like literally.
It is exactly a snake light. Why do we need that?
But me,
Something's
what
giving
pisses
disco
me off,
matanga.
job, is not even that. What pisses me off is 100 million.
Me too.
Right now
100 mil.
that we are actually
For this.
I mean, imagine 100 million
and then they're
job
saying-
taxes.
Tourist
First,
attraction.
me.
before you even continue,
What the
me,
hell?
I'm proud they did it, money, because I thought it was propaganda.
No,
Number
you
one,
thought- but
so I
it's
thought,
not 100
I thought that
million
it's not,
though,
of course.
George.
They said
Can't be
it. They said
100
it actually
million.
last
Water.
month.
I know.
They said it last month.
Yeah.
Nikafikiria ni uparo wala ile ujinga
Yeah.
zao alafu wasunde tu do.
Yeah.
So I'm glad number one they have shown us they
So
are,
I'm coming
they
to see
are,
a fountain in
they are
Nairobi.
making a movement
have
of one
fun.
of their non-wanted projects that helps Kenyans.
In
This
what
doesn't
way?
help. What does
Oh
it
my
help me?
gosh.
Seen fountains.
Have you
Dancing.
seen fountains?
Siningebai tu.
This is
Ama,
not it.
even the one in Kwea is better.
Singeke kwa
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Ata, exactly. You know, that
Oh
was
my
better,
God,
literally.
super crazy.
What is
Oh
that?
my
Personally, I
gosh.
feel like this is just a lot of wastage of money.
Tunapenda
Yes,
kupotea
and
ujinga,
pocketing
right?
money because
Yeah.
you can't tell me a fountain
100
will cost
million.
100 million.
That's
And
water.
do remember, right now we are budgeting a falling economy. We have people who are
Oh my
sick. We
gosh.
have hospitals that we have a SHA that is not
So
working.
sad,
There's
so
a lot of
sad.
things. I feel like the priority of the government right now is just not with the mwananchi.
But why
Like
are
we
they
are
not
looking at.
putting money in the right things?
See, they waste money, Iwaton, because this thing would not even cost like
How-
even 50
of
million.
course.
So somebody has just pocketed maybe half of the money, and then how does
Acha
this
nikwambie,
boost
wameka zile- wale
tourism?
wameka hizo snake lights hapo chini wale kuna mtu anafinya remote. Kuna mtu kazi yake ni kufinya tu remote.
Dancing.
It's automatic, Joby.
It's automatic what?
Hakuna automatic.
It is
version hapo.
automatic.
Jinga tu
This
ndo
is bullshit,
wamejaza.
yeah. So
It's
we have a dancing. If you want to create
Wangeniomba hizi bracelets zangu.
watukubalie kwanza iko KICC, wasanii
Oh
waende
my.
wa shoot video.
You'll see someone that shot a video there. For real.
It's
Acha
your money.
nikwambie.
At least
Hao watu wa
100
kutoka
million is
Kusero,
there.
na huko Kisumu sijui wapi na Kisii sijui wapi. Acha naomba na
Wanaenda
Christmas.
ushamba.
Hey.
Actually,